In Vaughan's manager of road operations, Daniel Sepa, joins us live with an update on snow clearing operations. Appreciate your time, Daniel. What can you tell us? What's the latest from what you're seeing, and how are operations moving along?
Hi, thanks so much. Yeah, so operations are moving along very well. We've concluded 2 rounds of full plowing and just in the middle of concluding a salting event right now for the city. So we actually are underway doing a lot of cleanup for the roadside. Simultaneously, Parks is out doing a lot of sidewalk clearing, so that is still ongoing and expected to continue into the weekend.
Daniel, how would you compare yesterday's dump of snow to what we saw last year when we had some major snow clearing challenges?
Yeah, great. I would say yesterday's dump was a little bit lighter than last year's snowfall, but still significant to the point where we want to ensure that everyone is out clearing snow as best as possible, salting roads as quickly as we can, and making sure that we still provide that great service to all the residents. So still significant, but definitely a little bit lighter.
We know you guys are doing your best to keep things clear, but what's the message you want to send to maybe some of the homeowners out there and maybe drivers who are leaving their vehicles on the road? What can they do to make your job a little bit easier?
Yeah, so residents this past snowstorm actually have been very compliant with moving cars off the road and keeping all of that in order. So we thank them for that, and we really appreciate it. Moving forward, what we'd say for all upcoming snow events, anytime there's a significant dump of snow or larger snowfalls, we just warn drivers or residents to not park vehicles on the road. Try to avoid shoveling snow onto the road after the plows come by or the salters have come by. Clear catch basins where possible, and if you are a house that has a fire hydrant in front of it, just to remove as much snow as possible to allow emergency services time to act in case needed.
We know that there's a lot of heavy machinery. We had some that was just literally in the background behind you. Tell us a little bit about some of the operations, some of the machinery that's being used in this clearing operation.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah, we're at the JOC yard here. There's a lot of just different equipment that we use day to day. So mainly what you'll see behind you here is snow plows, tandem and single axle trucks, a lot of loaders that go out to actually load the salt as you see behind me, but they also clear courts and different cul-de-sacs as such. Both our vendors and internal plows do both. So a lot of equipment working in tandem to get that snow cleared as fast as possible.
And in terms of just moving forward, I can imagine that a lot of patience is going to be required. You can't clean up everything in just a day. What's the message you want to send to residents out there who are still maybe waiting for the snowplows to come by?
For sure. So the snowfall that just came, yeah, it does require a bit of patience, and cleanup is underway, but moving effectively pretty fast is from what I can see. So we are underway doing that, but there is an expected snowfall this afternoon moving into tomorrow morning where another 5 to 8 centimeters is possible. So we just urge residents to be aware of that. And the same messaging I said earlier about not parking on the road, don't shovel on the road, and clear as many catch basins to avoid that flooding or ponding as possible would be appreciated, just to ensure effective cleanup for that next snowfall.
Daniel Sepa, Vaughan's manager of roads operations. We appreciate your time, and thanks for all your efforts. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.